Sports Trust acts as an implementation partner to its trustees, stakeholders and corporate donors. It distributes sporting equipment, kit and installs sports facilities in rural or historically disadvantaged communities in South Africa across all sporting codes for both abled and disabled sports. On the 1st of February 2018, Nedbank captain Bongani Mbuli took it upon himself to give back to his community in partnership with Nedbank and the Sports Trust. The player handed over soccer kits to learners at his former schools and community. The two schools near Ermelo were Kambakile Primary School and Lindile Secondary School.
The Nedbank relationship with the Sports Trust is Nedbank is a founding trustee of the Sports Trust that goes back many years. And as an amazing partner, they have been given us the possibility to reach out to various communities across the country, both local, national and provincial, to deliver the programs in different sporting disciplines. And it's given us the opportunity to do the outreach and work together with various stakeholders as well as our CSI and our foundation areas to make a difference in the communities in which we operate and to do good and constantly strive to do better along with our partner.
Well, things like this don't actually happen around our area, and we are very, very proud to see something like this happening. And Bongani has done our town, I don't know how to express it, but we're really proud. We're really proud, and we're happy as Nedbank to be part of this event.
Bongani Mbuli is one of the success stories of the Nedbank Team Search, a nationwide talent identification program conducted by renowned coaches, former Bafana coach Shakes Mashaba, Gabo Zondo, Mike Mangena and Owen Degama.
Firstly, I would like to thank the school for allowing us to come here, and also to thank you guys, my colleague from Nedbank, to make it possible for today. I'm speechless, but I'm happy to be here to say thanks to the people who have polished my career since I've started football as an amateur up until now being a professional player. I think for now it's a dream come true, because this is what I wanted to achieve as a player growing up, playing on the amateur, playing at location, looking up to our role models and also to the PSL team, and also dreaming to be one of those players one day. So I'm happy because now it's a dream come true. I'm there and I'm still achieving more.
No one was prouder than Bongani's former principals and teachers. Indeed, teachers influence children's lives, and these dedicated individuals molded and groomed a young man with humility, self-assurance, and enough dedication to take him wherever he wants to go in life.
I would like to pass my gratitude to the Nedbank Trust and thank them for their effort and for thinking good things for our school. And I would like also to thank Bongani for coming back to our school and plant back. Bongani was our good learner. He did his grade 5 up to grade 7 here, but we are very glad that Bongani, even if he's there, he still remembers his roots. I thank you. When I see Bongani now on TV, I see myself that yes, I've done my job. Yes, I've planted something. I planted a seed, a good seed, and I planted a good seed to the good soil that Bongani is where from now. Yes.
I remember on that day, firstly, there were selected provinces around the country, of which my province it was not there. My province was not there, and then I went to Johannesburg and did my trial there at Ren Stadium. It was the 3rd of June, if I'm not mistaken. And then we arrived there at 6 o'clock, but I started the trial at 1 o'clock because of the number of the players who were there, because I think we are around 43,000, if I'm not mistaken, only to find out that they are looking for 48 players who will go in 2 weeks' time for put 8 for the camp, put camp 48 camp. So my journey with Nedbank, it was good from the camps up until the final squad.
Bongani's life has changed for the better since taking a chance with the Nedbank Guyana team search. He now plays professional football regularly and believes that it is his duty to give back to the people that made him and his inspiring footballers in his community.
The sports trust is important in an aspect not only for us as Nedbank, but for some of the other corporate partners by providing Section 18A certificates, being on the ground, constantly having an ear to the ground, an eye to the ground, and delivering projects that are sustainable and going into the communities, and not only going as a once-off, it is throughout the course of the year, oftentimes through a few years, and it's measurable, and all of our deliverables have to comply with various different sporting bodies as well as different corporate and risk functionalities, so that we will be able to report on things that we are doing that are realistic, attainable, achievable, and that are truly making a difference with our partner, the Sports Trust, across South Africa in the communities in which we serve and operate.
Western Club was formed in 2001. It was formed in 2001. Yes, we have been doing well, but the challenges we have now is with the sponsors in our area. We groom a lot of boys, but they ended up nowhere because of the challenging we faces. But because of the achievement of Bongani, we are so motivated. It's more reason to continue being involved in football. But it's not only Bongani, we have also 2 youngsters for 2001. They are with under 17 for Golden Arrows, Sean Calles and Lifa Masilela.
Everyone who has witnessed Bongani's growth was very impressed with the strides he has made in his career, from where he started in the Nedbank Guyana team to where he is now. It is unimaginable how high he will still fly, reaching for the stars.
I've got fond memories about Bongani. Ever since he joined our school, coming from Kambagele Primary School, he started playing soccer from the small division up to the biggest division, that is our A team at the school level. My advice will be that I wish him to be professional as he was with us here at school, and also to focus on his career in soccer, because as I know him, he can do better than this.
Bongani came to join our club in 2005. When I remember correct, he came to training wearing tekis. By that time, I couldn't believe he could come such a player. But with involvement in the club, I learned a lot from the boy. He becomes involved. I used to trust him with the club because he was used to initiate things when I'm not around at work. He used to train the club. He's been the captain of the team from under 13 onwards. He also represented Mpumalanga squad in all divisions, under 17, under 13, under 19, and under 21.
I met up with Bongani Mbuli 2001. Yeah, he was a young boy playing for one of the teams in MLO by the name of Lumoja FC. The team was playing SAP League, and then they went to playoffs for SAP League, and then we didn't make it. We were like colleagues playing together in one team. Center back, I was playing also, and then we lost, and then it's how me and him, we started the journey of football. It's how I knew Bongani.
Well, as a person from this community and been a citizen for a long, long time, as I said earlier, it hasn't happened, and we're still going to support him as Nedbank. We are behind him all the way.
The children who received the kits were extremely thankful that there are people who believe in their dreams. Bongani was also one such child and continues to express his gratitude to Nedbank and the Sports Trust for turning his dreams into reality and for helping him support his community.
I wanted to come and thank my school because this is where it all started. I started playing football here. People, they know me on TV and also on social media, but they don't know where this all started. But it started here at home, and I started playing here at Kambegile. So that's why I wanted to come and say thanks. Kubo labo tishara ba contributile kimi while libasaphila.
the message that I've got for them is that nothing is impossible. Everything is possible. Once you have a vision and the mission, you can do whatever you aspire to be. So Bongani has been a great example to these kids to say it does not have to be you born somewhere in the bigger city, even in the smaller cities. You can do it if once you've got the vision and the mission.
The Sports Trust, together with their donors, are committed to bringing about transformation in sport and providing sustainable opportunities for the learners, teachers, community leaders and coaches. We thank our stakeholders and Nedbank for their continued support so that we can continue to enhance education through sport. Join us at these Sports Trust events. The Sports Trust Community Cycle Race in the Western Cape will be held in De Doorns, Boerland at Orchards Primary School for Youth Day on the 16th of June. For Women's Day on the 9th of August, it will be in Kailicha. At Beacon Hill High School in Mitchells Plain on the 24th of September, celebrating Heritage Day. The final community cycle race takes place in Piketberg at Stainville High School on Sunday the 8th of October. The Sports Trust Corporate Quiz Challenge takes place on Thursday the 25th of October. Make sure you enter your corporate teams to test your sports knowledge whilst raising funds for sports development. Finally, this year's Sports Trust Golf Challenge is on Monday the 12th of November at Sun City Gary Player Country Club. An opportunity to play like the pros, raising funds for sport development. To book, contact our office in Johannesburg on 011-802-1818 or visit our website thesportstrust.co.za/events. The Sports Trust acts as an implementation partner to its trustees, stakeholders and corporate donors. It distributes sporting equipment, kit and installs sports facilities in rural or historically disadvantaged communities in South Africa across all sporting codes for both abled and disabled sports.